Hi everybody, it is the 19th of May 2020, but we're actually going to be talking about in this video the patch notes for May the 18th for Call of Duty Modern Warfare and Warzone. There's not too many changes, but there are some interesting things going on, and it looks like there's a little bit of an Easter egg at the bottom of these patch notes. So here we go. So what's new? So there's a new Call of Duty Endowment Fearless pack now available. So if you didn't know already, the Call of Duty Endowment is a scheme where Activision and whichever publisher is doing Call of Duty that year will create normally some skins that you can then buy, and the money goes to the Call of Duty Endowment, which is an organisation that helps veterans in the UK and the USA get back into the workplace. So if you want to support your ex-military personnel, think about buying that. We've got a new Gunfight map, Aisle 9. That sounds like it's probably set in the Superstore. A new multiplayer map, Hard Hat, so I'll have to do a new hardpoint map rotations video on that soon. We've also got modified special operations, replay existing operations with a twist. Some enemies may charge more frequently, or maybe they can only be taken down with headshots. Check out new modified special operations and earn new rewards each week. That's interesting. I must admit, I don't really play specs ops anymore. I should really go in. I keep thinking, with Modern Warfare, we're into May. We've got May, June, July, August, September, October. So we're halfway through the lifetime of this game. And I keep thinking there's so much to explore, isn't there? I haven't played Gunfight, and I love Gunfight in ages. I've played a smattering of Ground War. Spec Ops I haven't really played, and they've done a lot to improve the Spec Ops, so the co-op mode. So anyway, back to the patch notes. Playlist update, Modern Warfare, Realism Mosh Pit with night vision goggles. That might be fun. Reinfected Ground War. I still haven't played that. So that's Infected, where you start off with with a few zombies, and the zombies have got to infect everybody else. But that's on Ground War, so there'll be huge maps. Core Ground War, happy days. Blueprint Gunfight, so I guess you take your blueprints into the gunfight. Aisle 9 Face-Off Mosh Pit. Wow, so our Aisle 9 is a gunfight map, and there's going to be a mosh. Now Mosh Pits is normally different game modes, so I guess it's solos, duos, maybe. Interesting. I'll have to check that out. And Hard Hat 24/7. So I guess that'll be like free for all, Dom and TDM or something on Hard Hat. Sounds good. Now, Warzone, here we go. So we've got Battle Royale solos, Battle Royale trios, Battle Royale quads, Blood Money quads, which is plunder. And also, before we go on, apparently as well, I read somewhere that we're going to be getting a pure Battle Royale version of Warzone. That means no respawning and no contracts. So it would be a bit like, just PUBG, but played on the big Verdansk Warzone map. They're introducing the armor box, which is going to be available via loot on the ground and purchasable at buy station. So just like the ammo box, you put that down and everybody can resupply everybody's armor. That could be good, if one of you has got one of those into the late game, because you get into lots of gunfights, you end up with no armor. You kill people, but you've destroyed their armor. They haven't got any left. Someone who can throw down an armor box, and especially people who've got the armor satchels. All of a sudden, you've got a team. You say you've got 4 of you. You go from no armor to each having 8 pieces of armor. That's quite important. Added most wanted contracts back. In addition to the other 3 contracts, none have been removed. So it sounds like they've sorted out this problem. So the most wanted contract was, I think it will just be in trios and quads, where if all your squad mates have been killed, you could take out a most wanted contract, and the contract is on you, the person who's picked up the contract. So the rest of all the teams in the match see where you are, and they've got to try and come and kill you. If you survive, that spawns all of your teammates back in, and so that's obviously quite valuable. The problem they had before is the most wanted contract replaced all of the normal contracts, the bounty contract, so everybody was a bit annoyed, but it sounds like they've sorted that out, so that's good. They've added the new Sks Dmr to the loot. We've got some new blueprints, the AX50 Epic, the key, that's a Sniper, I think. The Kilo 141, that's an assault rifle, legendary. The FAL Epic, that's a semi-automatic assault rifle. MP7, submachine gun, legendary. AUG, is the AUG a submachine gun or assault rifle? One of the two. Epic. Gulag loadouts. The Gulag will now randomly choose from 6 assault rifles and 4 SMGs, all automatic, no burst or single fire guns. Ooh, so no pistols or shotguns anymore. Kilo 141, M4, AK-47, M13, SCAR, RAM 7, MP5, AUG, P90, Striker 45. Well, that should make the Gulag a little bit more exciting. Well, it's pretty exciting. General fixes. Infected and Gun Game now feature playlist text to reinforce that kill-death ratio and win-loss are not affected. Blueprint variants of Gun Game and Gunfight can now be enabled in custom match advanced options for their respective modes. Added the fire throwing knife to restricted equipment for Call of Duty League. Fix for the splash guard shotgun weapon camo not applying properly to the weapon. Fix the bug where on occasion your selected operator will not appear in the squad walk. Added a hold to use option that allows you to choose between a hold or a press for the interaction button on keyboard and mouse. Adjusted the monitor distance coefficient slider option to maximum value from 2 to 5. Out of map exploit fixes across various maps. Fix the bug where players could take the ATV out of the map on Anaya Palace. Fix for an XP exploit on Hardpoint. Fix for the time to reap watch not displaying the time. Fix for the blue skies watch appearing backwards when worn. Fix for some players spawning facing a wall when playing free-for-all on Talsic Backlot. Demolition added a VO voiceover to alert the defending team a bomb site was destroyed. One in the chamber. This mode is now available in custom games. That's a classic mode, isn't it? Regular infected playlist now has random care package drops. Gun Game Reloaded is now in the quick play filter. Gunfight fire throwing knife is now available in the OSP mode. Fixes to the snapshot grenade so it functions as intended in the OSP, that's on-site procurement mode. Reinfected ground war. Removed the IAV and counter UAV. Added a yeah, imagine in ground war if you had the infantry assault vehicle you could take out a few zombies with that, can you? Added a hint to tutorialise how to skydive in this mode. Do not show death icon when player uses field upgrade tac insert to skydive. Deaths from field upgrade tac insert skydive are no longer count as deaths on the scoreboard. Kills and deaths do not count against your lifetime records in this mode. This is purely to reflect the accurate KDR on the scoreboard. Lower Juggernaut health in this mode only. No longer give kill streak points on kills if the player is in your party. Significantly lower damage from kill streaks if the player called out the kill streak and then moved to the infected team. Added ATV visibility on the map to avoid players hiding while riding the ATV. So that's the little quad, isn't it? Challenges and missions. Fix for Rodian Season 3 Objective 3 mission from not tracking properly. Fix for the Use the Death Silence field upgrade in 3 different matches not tracking properly. Weapons. Renetti, reduce the max ammo reserve. Mark 3 burst mode. Significantly hip spread increase. Mark 3 burst mod. Small decrease to damage. Reduce damage when Akimbo and Mark 3 burst mods are both equipped. FAL, decrease to ADS time. Oh, so they're trying to make the FAL a little bit more effective. SCAR, decrease to ADS time. Now it'll be interesting because the SCAR, it kind of handles more like an LMG than an AR, so that should be good. LMGs, lowered ammo count for reload warning on belt-fed LMGs. Reduced penalty for holding breath too long with sniper scopes. Fix for the level 34 unlock of the Renetti showing the Merc foregrip. VLK Rogue, increased rate of fire, increased close damage for the 12 gauge, increased damage range to the 6-inch revolt barrel. Holger 26, increased move speed, increased ADS time, slight recoil reduction. With the attachments, the FTAC 8.9 8-inch Spitfire barrel now has improved ADS, faster movement and reduced hip spread. XRK ultralight barrel, improved ADS time, 30 round magazine, reduced sprint out time, improved ADS, faster movement, improved hip spread. No stock, increased sprint out time, faster movement, reduced hip spread, improved ADS, stipple grip, improved ADS. On to Warzone. Fix for a bug where a player could become immune to the gas if they were brought back as the final circle was closing. Fix for a rare bug that left a player in the gulag until the end of the match. That's brilliant. PC fixed an issue where the gas mask overlay could remain on screen after leaving the gas and entering a vehicle. Remove the option to squad fill while in Battle Royale solo. Yeah, I've noticed that one. Fix for voice chat sometimes cutting out during a match. That has been a problem. Reduce the RPG kill radius for players with full armour. Right, so they're starting to throttle back the power of the mighty RPG. Final circle now moves. Right, so it's not just in the middle. Interesting. The most wanted contract has had the time reduced from 5 minutes to 3 minutes. Replace shield turret with armour box at buy stations. Shield turret is still in loot. Yeah, it's a bit useless when it's shield turret. Special ops. When players are respawned via the plane, their weapons will not start with at least one full magazine each to fix getting into situations where you could respawn without any ammo. Operation Headhunter. Fix for players keeping the gunship munition if the team wipes during the tank assault section. Operation Brimstone. Fix for the extraction crate appearing to be already open if the team had wiped and restarted earlier in the match. Special Ops Survival. PS4 Atlas Superstore has been added to Survival. Teammates respawn via the respawn flare item will now come back with full armour. Disallow usage of the respawn flare if no teammates are currently unless standing or spectating, and display why. Fix for missing dialogue, store icons and sounds. Fix for missing message display for players attempting to use the minigun at the weapons store. Fix for the ammo store not filling your magazine and only your stock. And fix for its missing sounds. Made the assorted store's cash font easier to read on dark screens. Players now get $10 per hit on enemy helicopters. And then, look at this at the bottom. Number station. Redacted is protocol yellow. Activated. Redacted system. Redacted is inbound. Awaiting correct authorization. So that's a definite little Easter egg, little hint about the new Call of Duty. The announcements are due now, which is going to be something to do with Black Ops. We think it might be called Black Ops Cold War or something like that. So lots of exciting stuff coming up. In fact, these markers down the bottom here are probably, they could be some sort of code. But there we go. So that's the patch notes for the 18th of May for Call of Duty Modern Warfare and Warzone. The big thing is we've got a new map in multiplayer, Hard Hat. So anyway, looking forward to playing, and hopefully that's useful. And of course, I'll see you all again soon.